Ring, the wrestling podcast discussion show. I'm Robert, and alongside me is Joel and Ricardo, and Hardcore Justice sucked ass. So we'll start with Hardcore Justice. Sting lost the title to Kurt Angle, another Stranglehold champion in TNA. Kurt Angle is training for the Olympics in 2012. Yeah, he's TNA's World Heavyweight Champion. Like, that makes a fucking lot of sense. And unless you're blind as a bat, he's probably going to end up fighting Crimson at Bound for Glory. Except for Crimson hurt himself during the taping, and he got an MRI done on his knee. Plus, we have Ric Flair going to compete against Sting at the next pay-per-view or Bound for Glory. And if Sting loses, he retires. And that's pretty much everything going on in the World TNA. So now that I said all that, let's hear Ricardo's feedback.
So we're not having a Sting Hero Hogan match?
No, it's just, well, okay. I skimmed through the spoilers, and it said Sting came out, and he was like flopping around the ring, going, I'm insane, I'm insane. Ric Flair's music hits, he comes down, he's like, I'm tired of this shit, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I want to fight you one more time. And then Ric Flair's like, if you win, I'll deliver you Hogan on a silver platter. If I win, you have to retire. So Sting checks with the fans. The fans, are cheering, so he accepts the match. Now this is what could happen. The next pay-per-view for TNA is No Surrender. He might face Ric Flair, beat Ric Flair at No Surrender, and then due to the conditions of the match, Ric Flair has to put Hogan, give him up in a silver platter, and it might be Hogan versus Sting at Bound for Glory. So this match might be the setup for that match.
Okay, well, this is what I took away from Hardcore Justice. This is what stuck in my head. Brian Kendrick and his MC Hammer pants, the big auto insurance banner on the ring, which I was like, wow, really? You got to put the big old auto insurance banner on the ring? And Hogan coming out into the very end. That's what I took away from Hardcore Justice. It sucked. It wasn't even worth the stream where I went to go look at it.
I didn't even give it that much time. The only thing that I enjoyed out of Hardcore Justice was the fact that Mrs. Hardcore Country lost her fucking title to Winner, which is no doubt going to set up a Winner versus Velvet match at Bound for Glory for the title.
Oh, and also when Devon was covering the Pope, and the Pope was trying to hold him down so Devon can get the 1, 2, 3. I thought that was pretty funny. But other than that, the whole pay-per-view sucked. I don't know. Okay, this is what pisses me off about TNA. If you're going to turn Anderson babyface again, I mean, why are you doing that? The biggest mistake I think they ever did was a year and a half ago when they turned him babyface. He was much more better as a heel when he first came into that company. Now you're going to ruin his character again and make him a babyface again. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand what the hell they're doing with Anderson.
He
why are they
changed
burying
3 times in 1 year. It
I
doesn't
don't know
make
why
no
they're burying
goddamn
him
sense.
so bad.
See, Ricardo, you gotta realize one thing. TNA, they're fucking stupid. Okay, they seriously are. I mean, I haven't watched the show in 3 weeks. Like, I'll turn it on, skim through it, with the record button on number 2 on my DVR. That's how I watched Impact for the past few weeks. And it's sad because I hardly ever missed the Impact show. It's just the show's gotten so bad, and I don't think it's Vince Russo. Because Vince Russo was there before Hogan and Bischoff, and it wasn't this bad. It's obviously more of a Hogan-Bischoff influence, I think. And the show has really, really suffered. You have all these old-timers taking all the spotlight. You have Sting, Scott Steiner, Hogan, Flair. They're taking the spotlight. Kurt Angle, we don't need these guys. We have Samoa Joe fucking jobbing out to every motherfucker and their mama.
Well, Joe wasn't even on the card on Sunday.
Yeah, that was fucking... Joe needs to go to WWE. I mean, Raw was awesome. I loved Raw. I hardly ever say that. But for the past couple months...
Well, CM Punk made you love Raw.
Well, here, I'll give credit to the devil that yesterday, last night, Monday's Raw, right, was the first Raw, I think in maybe since WrestleMania 21, where John Cena gave an adult promo. That was the most impressive thing I have ever seen. Both of them were fantastic. Like, they said, I can increase my work ethic. I could add something to my 5 moves of doom. Or have my heel persona shine through. Maybe I put my hand for my ear, brother, and put it to my face. I was like, oh my god. That was fucking fantastic.
I think Cena's going to turn heel.
And I don't know about that. I would hope so. But, like, that was a fantastic... Like I said, WrestleMania 21, like, the lead-up was the last time I saw John Cena do a fucking adult promo. That means from that point, all the way until that point, it was nothing but childish nonsense.
Yeah.
And it was nice. It was nice. Because, like, when Cena came out, I was like, all right, well, Triple H is going to be a man. CM Punk is going to be a man. I guess he's going to come out and tell a couple of fart jokes. So, but no. It was great. That, I fucking loved it.
Well, I love that. I love the promo more because of CM Punk, not because of John Cena. But
oh no, I loved all of them.
I love CM Punk, dude. He was like, "Do I want an ice cream bar with my face on it?" You damn right. Dude, I just started laughing my ass off.
No, where I laughed my ass off was when Triple H asked him, "When did your movie come out?" "Oh, come out, Punk." And he goes, "Oh, whatever." And Punk goes, "Oh no, it went straight to DVD just like yours."
Yeah, I was laughing my ass off.
That was fucking hilarious.
Oh, when he impersonated John Laurinaitis?
Yeah.
Well, I think John Cena does a better John Laurinaitis than anybody,
But dude, it was like awesome how you just put them on the fucking spot. He's like, "Did you personally fire Vladimir Kozlov?" And I was like, "Holy shit, dude!"
Raw was awesome.
Yeah, but however, one thing I am gonna insult Raw about is why are they trying to make their women division like TNA?
What?
They are because it still sucks.
But Beth Phoenix, like,
dominate?
Yeah, Beth Phoenix and Natalia or whatever the fuck her name is, they're like jumping these little princess girls, and they're like, "Yeah, it's time for our women division to go back to the way it used to be," even though it never used to be good. But then they're like,
slow your roll. It used to be just as good as the guys. It was fucking fantastic. I don't know whose decision it was to destroy them and have a bunch of fucking Barbie dolls wasting time.
That must have been the period of time when I stopped watching then.
Fuck it. Yeah. From the attitude, I'd say that the women's division became pathetic circa 2004. But, like, from 2004 below, it was great. So, they were great.
Yeah, they were pretty good. We had Lita, we had Trish, we had Chyna, back when she wasn't doing porn. We had,
Holly, Victoria, were all great.
We had Jackie there when she was good, and not the shitty Jackie they have now in TNA. But it was good. But anyway, it's off topic.
How's that off the topic?
Well, no, still on. No, my bad. Still on topic. Yeah, that's what they're gonna. They're trying to do. But I'm not hoping they do is they build up these two, Beth Phoenix and Natty Neidhart, and then at the end they just have them lose to a new Barbie doll that comes out. That's what I hope doesn't happen.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
Kelly looked hot as hell.
She is hot. She's fucking.
Too bad she's a fucking whore.
Oh, God. Why is she a why?
I like how that came out of nowhere. I was about to say that she's a useless.
Why is she a fucking whore? Okay, let me explain. A guy I used to work with went to high school with her in Gainesville, Florida, or not Gainesville, Jacksonville, Florida. And he said, like, she's pretty much slept with everybody. Plus, there's been reports on NoDQ.com that she slept with at least 10 wrestlers. So, yeah, I think that kind of makes her a whore, dude.
All the chicks sleep with the wrestlers back there, man. Come on.
Okay, and all WWE wrestlers or divas are whores.
Oh, so the TNA ones don't do it?
I don't know. Maybe TNA does it, but...
Be sure to click the link in the description or visit webiscinema.com to view this full episode.